Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Amber. Thank you so much for joining me today. I just got in from the farmer's market, as you can see here on my counter, and I just wanted to share with you all the goodies. I'm so excited about the fresh produce because I have plans to do some major cooking this week. Of course, I cook every night, but pretty much. But I wanted to share with you all the goodness. You know, hubby and I are just getting back from our trip to New Hampshire and Vermont. Not sure if you caught that little video of when we took the COG train to the top of Mount Washington, but I will be posting some other videos from our New Hampshire and Vermont trip, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't already subscribed, press that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming fun videos. I am on a 103-pound weight loss journey with Weight Watchers. So far, I've lost 55 pounds. So I have 49 pounds to go. Or 48 pounds to go. Lost track there. Wednesday, I will be posting my Weight Watchers Weigh-In Wednesday video that I post every week. So stay tuned for that. Also, I wanted to mention before I jump into my little farmer's market haul here, that I will be doing a Q&A video, or if I only have a couple questions, I may just tack it on the end of an upcoming video. So if you have any questions, if you'd like to get to know Authentically Amber a little better, post it in the comments below and I'll take a look at it. So without further ado, let's jump right into what I have here. So let's start with the meat. I got some ground sirloin because this farmer's market has the best ground sirloin. So I plan on doing a nice meatloaf this week, and I thought I might try it. I've seen other people put it in the pressure cooker, which I have never done. I always just put it in the oven, but I thought I might try that. So if it works out, I'll post a video on it. If it doesn't, you'll never see it. And I also got some breakfast sausage. They said it was seasoned nicely because what I want to do with this is I want to make some little egg bites, kind of like egg muffin type things in the pressure cooker as well. I got some silicone containers that fit just down in the pressure cooker nicely, so I want to prepare like a week's worth. I'm only going to use just the tiniest bit of the sausage. I'll probably break this up into maybe 3 portions as far as batches, so this will last a long time. But I know hubby would appreciate a little meat, so that's what I plan to do with that. And then I got 2 pounds of stew meat, beef. So I plan to do a yummy beef stew. So stay tuned for that recipe. So then we'll start over here. I got a really nice head of cabbage. Look at this, you guys. I love, love, love cabbage. And one thing I have realized, this thing is like a bowling ball, it's heavy. I've actually researched it, that cabbage does not necessarily promote weight loss, but I know that when I have a lot of cabbage, I really think it helps the metabolism. I have a good weight loss, is my point. So always love cabbage. I got a nice head of cauliflower that I plan to steam and then just mash. And I know a lot of recipes call for cream cheese and sometimes Parmesan cheese, all the goodness. But because I am really on a mission to lose this last bit of weight, I'm just gonna forgo all the cheeses. I think it's yummy just with some garlic and salt and pepper, and very good. So then I got some fresh broccoli, very good. Hubby loves broccoli. I do too, but he really loves it. I got 2 zucchini, so I plan to saute that with just a little bit of olive oil. Look at the size of these carrots, you guys. These are like horse carrots. I think they said they're from Canada. Yep, product of Canada. So I got lots of those for that beef stew that I'm making. And some nice sweet potatoes. Hubby, this is one of his very favorite things, so we'll bake these and put them in the oven. We don't use butter. We obviously could, but it's a lot of points, so we are willing to forego that. I got some nice Vidalia onions. Look how nice and fresh those are. Very nice. And I will say, these sweet potatoes, they had a sign on them that said they're fresh from South Carolina. They really are fresh because I can still smell the soil. That's how good is, oh, and I got some nice green beans. Look at these. Now, green beans are one of my favorite vegetables, so I just got a little bit. I used to really stock up, but you know, there's only so many of us that will eat it now. So, and look at this bundle. Look at this thing of colored greens, you guys. I love. Probably of all the vegetables, this is my very favorite. Love collard greens. Actually, I will do a video on how I prepare these, because I know I mentioned in another video that I put Old Bay seasoning in it, and then when they're done, I put a little apple cider vinegar on them, and it is just divine. I also add some other things. So I'll do a video on how I prepare these when I'm ready. And so be looking for that. Love collard greens. Greens are so good for you, and they are just yummy. So happy about that. I got a bag of nice potatoes for that beef stew that I'm doing, among other things. Some bananas, because you guys know my breakfast generally consists of a hard-boiled or a fried egg, banana, and my cup of coffee. So that's my breakfast pretty much every day. Oh, and then they had these cute little guys. Look at these little pumpkins, you guys. A white one, a white with the orange striping, and then this yellow one with the orange striping. They had 3 for $5. They got me. They got me. 'Tis the season, very festive, so I'll just set that out with my decor, which that's another video coming up. So stay tuned for the fall home decor. So I'll show you my little decorations this year, because this year I really went all out for me with the fall decor. So stay tuned for that. Oh, look, and some nice mushrooms for the beef stew, among other things. I won't use the whole package for that, but actually I could dice some up and throw in with those breakfast muffins. So that will be good. Some celery for the beef stew. Love celery. And some nice tomatoes. We already had some lettuce and some spinach on hand for salads, so nice grape tomatoes. And then I love blueberries. Love blueberries in the morning. And they have really good off-the-bone honey ham and some cheddar cheese. Mostly got this for my dad and my son. They love sandwiches. But I might have a piece or two of the ham. That's good. And again, that could be good in the breakfast muffins. Oh, and the pink grapefruit, you guys. Look at the size of these monsters. They're huge. I got a couple of these the other week, and they were really nice. So that is nice to have in the morning as well. And then you might be wondering, oh, if you could even see these. I got some molasses cookies. They have homemade goodies there, and so I got these for my dad. They're his very favorite cookie, molasses cookies. So he'll be happy with those, although my son wants some too, but primarily for my dad, so he'll be happy about that. So that is my haul here. So yeah, lots of cooking coming up, you guys. I'm really loving my pressure cooker, so a lot of it is going to be in that. And like I mentioned in the other video, I did actually recently purchase a second pressure cooker. So because I am doing so much cooking, it will be just really helpful to have a second machine going so I can prepare other dishes as well. So maximize my time. So just want to share all this goodness with you guys. I hope you guys are finding healthy foods to fuel your body. I will say that now that I have lost 55 pounds and joined Weight Watchers as of December 26th, that I feel so much better. So blessings to you guys. Thanks for watching. And press that like button, comment below, and don't forget to submit your Q&A, your questions below for the Q&A, because I'd love to share some things with you guys. So post it below, and I'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye-bye.